Hi, my name is Beverly Reed Scott, and I wish you could know how many times I've started this video and stopped it. It's not so much that I don't know what I want to ask you for. I want to ask you for money to support the publishing of my book, The Spiritual Nature of Abundance. And the book is geared towards disadvantaged young adults in inner cities across the country. However, I'm going to personally introduce the book to the disadvantaged young adults in the neighborhood that I came from, which is Inglewood in the city of Chicago. I've done some work there already as Momma Earth. We put a soul garden on the block that I grew up on, a block that had saw the loss of three women that I had grown up with and was quite close to their children. And I saw that light just growing dim in their eyes when they lost that one woman, that one human being that loved them unconditionally. And in our society, let's just call it like it is. Young black males are really probably the least loved people in the country. Um, but I love them and I believe in them and I have something for them. I have this book. The book contains universal laws of truth principles such as the law of choice, the law of personal responsibility, the law of reciprocity, the law of order, and then there are some anecdotes, from Mama Earth's Soul Garden. And what I want to do is distribute the book amongst these young adults here in Chicago and ultimately across the country because the book is Spiritual Nature of Abundance in Hood, USA. So, also, at some point, and I think the book will be a grand success, I'd like to be able to just distribute it freely to the prisons. I believe that when these young adults understand the nature of the working of the mind and how the mind and the emotions align can create a whole different reality from the one that they're currently experiencing, they will become empowered. And not everybody is going to become a superstar or anything like that, but they'll have peace. They'll be contented. They'll be good and planted deep, and that's enough. Our culture is always trying to encourage us to be, the biggest and the baddest and the best and have the most and all that. But really, it's really time for enoughness and um, the enjoyment and the contentment that comes with knowing what is enough. And so I think really if that's a lesson that can get taught in areas where not enough feels like a punishment, um, I think that a part of my purpose for being on the planet will be fulfilled. And so I'm asking for your help with this IndieGoGo campaign. Um, I'd like to be able to publish the book. I won't make Christmas, but I'd like to put the book out for the new year. New beginnings, the energy is there, and I'd like to, bam, come out with that and gather maybe about 200 of them at the auditorium at the university building that our office is in, and just do a Mama Earth Soul Garden, the spiritual nature of abundance in the hood, and rap session. And I'm going to record it, so those of you that contribute, you can certainly have a copy of that historic moment. But at any rate, please, just what comes from the heart reaches the heart. And I'm clear about that, And I'm clear that we have Oprah and we have Iyanla. And as I'm out and about doing what I do, I do realize that there is a place for me. We don't have a Mama Earth. Well, you have one now. One here up close and personal and willing to get down in the soil and help transform consciousness of those that really, really could use it. Join me? I hope you say yes. Thank you. Happy holidays.